Welcome back to ESC Fan TV. We have just watched the Portuguese first rehearsal of Love Is On My Side by the Black Mamba. I'm joined by Lena from Belgium, Ian and Donna from Scotland, and Martin from, it could be anywhere. He's from the Let Me Be The One blog and podcast. Let's start with Martin. Martin, I've been saying that this song's a dark horse right from the moment I heard it in the Festival de Canção national final, and I fell in love with it then, and I'm still in love with it now. For me, this was really simple staging, beautiful use of lighting, and I just felt it just worked so well on camera. What was your opinion of it?
Yeah, it's very arty, which in a good way, because you had what we didn't have in Portugal, the beautiful backdrop of the sort of 1920s Art Deco orchestra and also the girl walking along on the side screen, which added to it. But really, this entry is all about, and even more so now, about Pedro, the lead singer. If you like Pedro's voice, if you like how he looks, if you like what he does on stage, this is a wow, because really the rest of the band are just like, they're not there at all now. But he's great. He's got a superb voice. It won't appeal to everybody, but I love it as well. And yeah, nice that you had also the nice swap from black and white to color as well. So altogether, I think this will appeal to juries because they'll appreciate all these nice little touches of professionalism that this shows.
It kind of feels to me a type of song you've heard many times before, but there's something quite warming about it. It's kind of heart catches your heart, Alina, what did you make of the first run through?
Well, it's also the first time I watch it completely, and whoa, this really hits you. This makes me quiet. It's so beautiful to watch. Every transition from black to white, to the blue, to the orange, to the person who walks between the lights. It's so beautiful. It really hits you. It's amazing. It makes me quiet.
And it's funny because I'm starting to see people starting to back this a little bit now. I mean, not a lot, but it's certainly starting to get people talking a bit. Ian and Donna, were you happy with the staging? Were you happy with the use of camera work during this first run through?
Absolutely. I don't think I could fault that. I didn't really know what to expect. I knew it would be some kind of like band staging, obviously, because they are a band. But you didn't want this to be like a big powerhouse. It's nice and subtle. And the best word I think for it is class. It's a bit of class. It's nicely lush in the places where it needs to be. The effects are done just so well. I think they've pulled something out amazing here. So, yeah, I'm very happy with it. It gave me goosebumps. It's a fabulous piece.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, classy is the right word. From the black and white at the start into this very theatrical lift as we go into the Art Deco look. Just lovely. The only things they need to be careful of is his hat's casting a shadow on his face and it keeps catching his eyes, and that's a perennial problem for wide brim hats in theatres. Battled that many times. But they seem to be working on it. They improved it much for the second go. The only slight odd one is also the lady walking on the side screen. If you watch, she's not moving at the same speed she's walking out on her legs. It's slightly weird, but the whole package is just so nicely done, and it's exactly what the song needs.
Yeah,
it matches the song.
No one's mentioned the orchestra. I mean, that is just a lovely touch as well, because this one really, if anyone was going to need an orchestra live, that with the old type touch that we used to have, this one is a good one for it, because there is an orchestral arrangement in there, and having that in the background as well is just a nice touch.